Hello guys, this is Global Warming Skeptic. Sorry to those of you who are subscribed. I haven't made a video in a while because my motherboard fried and I had to do the one video I did over the phone, and it's just doesn't work. And unfortunately I'm not finding a better situation here because I'm on a laptop but I'm streaming to my HD TV, so in this the video software that I use, for some reason I can't get it to record my browser, record my monitor, but that's neither here or there. We're going to do the best we can with what I know how to do and what I'm not lazy enough to look up. Unfortunately, I'm spending so much time looking up numbers to debunk the liberal idiots that I don't have enough time to look up how to do simple video and audio editing, so here's that. Anyhow, as you can see on here, this is an image of the birth certificate released by Malik Obama. Now, before we go into the authenticity, let's kind of look at it just to make sure the basic facts are correct. I'm going to move this over here. Let's kind of zoom this in and we're going to scroll it down. Barack Hussein Obama's second, certificate number 32018. I'll have to look up how that correlates sometime. I don't know how I can do it, but okay. Sex male, Stanley Ann Obama, correct. Dunham, which is her maiden name, that's correct. And 11/29/1942. There's the father, 1936. No date of birth. On this 4th day of August, 1961. Now, this is the only question I have, because my old theory was he was born in Kenya, then she flew to Hawaii and had relatives post for her. But apparently that's false, because if you look up his actual listed date of birth in Hawaii, it's the same thing, 4th of August, 1961, and that could pose questions about authenticity. 724, I still had to verify that with the Honolulu record, which would be interesting, because if that record is before 724, we got some real questions on our hands in terms of authenticity. 7 pounds 1 ounce, 18 inches 6 inches. Haven't corroborated that, but yeah. And of course, Honolulu, mother's residence, birthplace, Wichita, Kansas, all that's correct. Father's birth, and then they're both students. And here is the name of the director, and then signatures and footprint. And here is the seal. And you know, there's a lot to corroborate. Like the stamp here can be corroborated. You know, but here's the thing right here is, like, and this is a big artifact, is you see that when they did the scan, there's this bump here, and what you want to see is, does this angle right here fit with the angle of General Hospital? Because as you can see, the paper's a little bit warped. And this is the thing, is it seems to generally go with, it doesn't look like there's any artificial text editing. It doesn't appear that there's any artificial insertions in here. It appears that this is a standard print. So this doesn't look like a fake document. Now, there could still be other explanations, like, for example, if he was able to get a full form birth certificate by being born somewhere else but having parents that are from Kenya, maybe. But then here's the footprint, which signifies he was actually born here. But there's a lot to corroborate, but I just want to share that basic thing, this basic geometric anomaly that shows that it at least appears that this is, and so you can even see where it kind of ends with the bend in the paper, so it's like, it bends a little bit into the scanner, and then so it shows a little bit of use. But anyhow, that's just a brief video. It's very interesting, and just a general point, it's like there's been, of course there's a lot of contention among the birther issue, and it's like my position on it's always been, I don't think Obama was born in Hawaii. I can't think that because of Obama's actions leading to his birth certificate. But there's a difference between personal belief and the offering of evidence, and it's like if you can't prove something, you really have no business talking about it. And this is why I don't talk much about the birther issue, not because I believe Obama's telling the truth. I'm almost certain he's lying. There's just so much. But then again, it's another thing to prove it, and it's just, if you can't prove it, you're really wasting your time. And that's one thing I will agree with the anti-birthers on. But it's going to be interesting how this corroborates, how this cycles the news if they cover it. They may choose not to cover it, may choose to go with the conspiracy route, and this document might even be fake, because this time and this day of birth, just, I don't think it corroborates a possibility with Honolulu. I mean, I don't know how they processed where physicians are not present at birth. I'm not exactly sure how they did that, especially in 1961. So, and that time, 7:24 p.m. And I'm pretty sure the Honolulu time was less. That is concerning to me. And so, there is some chance that this document's fake. But it does not have the appearance of being fake, at least from a layman. Now, of course, there's going to be other document experts that can probably analyze some of these artifacts more, analyze the document lines, analyze the seal, and all of that. People smarter than I am, but I'm just saying this is something to at least look at. It's not proof that he's born in Kenya, again, but it's something to go on, and it is at least prima facie evidence of something. Anyhow, it's been a while. Happy to do these again. I might start doing them a little bit more often. I don't know, but regardless, thanks for listening, guys, and God bless.